Good day, people. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and thank you so much for stopping by my blog today. Today's blog post is going to be just a little bit different. We're going to do something a little practical. I thought I would share with you, just when I created my blog, I had a special purpose for it. And so I'm kind of going to share with you the purpose of my blog and also go over a little bit of blog etiquette and social media etiquette. By social media, I'm talking about Facebook, Twitter, or anyone else's site or wall that you may post on. Now, before I get started, as usual, I want you to hear from my heart. I'm going to go over some do's and don'ts. And these are just my do's and don'ts for my pages. You could have totally different purposes for your blogs or your Facebook page, and that's fine. This is not meant to hurt anybody's feelings. If you've done one of these don'ts, it does not matter. I've done all of these don'ts, and someone has corrected me. So anyway, here we go. We're going to start with the blog. The blog don'ts. Okay, ladies, don't write a comment that is longer than the blog post itself. Now, if the blog post is 2 sentences, well, of course your comment may be longer. But if you have to share a story that is so long, if you do it once in a while, that's fine. But if you find yourself sharing really long comments every time you comment, it's probably time to get your own blog. And of course, my phone is going to start ringing right now. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, it's probably time to get your own blog, or to write in a journal, or to connect with somebody over Facebook that you might want to discuss those long details with. Try to think of a shorter way that you can post, because when people are reading through comments, typically they're gonna get lost. They want to come and just read boom, boom, boom. In this age that we're in today, people don't like to spend a whole lot of time reading a lot of words, as I've been told. Another thing, don't share too much personal information. And we've talked about that before. Of course, that's up to you, but you really do need to be careful. We have people of all ages reading these, and people who have been through all kinds of things. So just be real courteous and kind of on guard as to how much you're going to share. This is a public blog, and anyone can read it, and so you just kind of need to be careful. Also be careful about if you share information about someone else without their permission, whether that's friends, family, or someone that you've read a comment on, in the past. Don't share anyone else's personal information without their permission. And if you want to check on someone and see how they're doing, maybe you haven't heard from them in a while and you miss them in Bible study, try not to use the comment section for that. If you want to send me an email that I can forward to them, I'll be happy to do that. But we don't want to bring up people's personal information or go looking for them in the comment section of my blog. I kind of hope I made that clear. All right, also, one of the last things I want to say is to not have a conversation. The blog post is not a discussion board. It's not a place where you talk back and forth. It's not a chat room, in other words. If you want to have a conversation with someone, then y'all exchange email addresses. And if you don't want to put your email address in the comment section of the blog, I totally understand that. Send me an email, and I will send it to them, and I can help you guys exchange information. There's that phone again. Okay, so those are the don'ts. And again, I just want to encourage you, if you're writing a lot, it's probably time to start your own blog. And you can go to blogger.com and get a free one. And they're lots of fun. All right, the do's about the blog. Do comment about the blog post or what we're doing in the study. I want to hear from you guys. Tell me how it's going. Tell me what you're thinking. Give me your feedback. And everybody wants to read that. Do comment about what God is doing in your life. Do encourage each other. Do pray for each other. Do share prayer requests. I think that's awesome. We're a group and we want to come together like that. And also have fun. This is not a place just to talk about what's wrong with our lives or our troubles. It's also a place just to have fun, to get to know each other, and just to love on each other and grow closer to God. And especially in this Hidden Joy study, to grow closer to letting go of our past and moving into the hope and joy that Jesus has for us when we're ready to take it. All right, on to Facebook and Twitter. Actually, I'm not even going to talk about Twitter because I just don't see any problems with Twitter, really. That's pretty hard to mess up. But Facebook pages, there are some things I want to talk about. I have a personal Facebook page and I have an online Bible studies Facebook page. The online Bible studies Facebook page is for Bible study. That's where I'm going to comment about Bible verses. I'm going to comment. Very rarely will you see me put anything on there that doesn't have to do with our study or with something I think would be encouraging. Now, yes, I do know yesterday I posted that the Gamecocks won the national championship, and that was not on Bible study topic, but that's about the only time you're going to hear me talk about anything else. It's not on the Bible study. My personal Facebook page, I'm friends with all kinds of people. You don't have to be Christian to be a friend with me on my first personal Facebook page. And a lot of times I get some criticisms because maybe I mention a TV show that I watched or a movie that I watched, and some people don't agree with my choice of viewing. Let me assure everybody that what I'm watching, I'm loving God all the same, all right? And you might disagree with some things I do, just like I might disagree with some things you do. But I promise you, I would never do anything that I felt would jeopardize my faith or disappoint Jesus or anything like that. We may have different convictions, and that's okay. My personal Facebook page is not the place to call me on it. If you see something that I'm doing and you disagree with it, I want you to say something about it. I would want you to ask so that I would have the opportunity to explain, but I would appreciate that in a personal email. So with that, don't criticize people on their personal pages. Don't criticize people who comment on the personal pages. If you see somebody that has commented on my page and you don't like what they said, please don't go up against them right there. That is not the time and that is not the place. And I want everyone who comes to my pages to feel welcome. So also, don't advertise on somebody's page. Maybe you have a great product and it's wonderful and everybody would love it, but on somebody else's Facebook page is not the place to do it unless you have their permission. All right, don't dominate a page. And this goes back to the blog too. If you find yourself commenting 38 times a day, if you find yourself putting on somebody else's Facebook page, 15 posts a day, that's probably too much. And like I said, you either maybe need to get another page of your own or just think about how much time you're spending on the computer. So that's that. All right, the do's on the Facebook page, again, do encourage, do comment, do join in on the fun. I want to be your personal friend. Tell me what you ate for supper, because I'm probably going to tell you what I'm having. On the online Bible studies page, tell me the verse. Tell all of us the verse that's helped you out that day. We want to hear it, but make sure it pertains to the purpose. So comment, share. And if you have something you really want to talk about, go to the Facebook discussion page. My online Bible study page has a discussion page. You can post anything there and people can choose to talk about it. You can have conversations. You can write long posts. That's the place to do it. Okay, you guys, that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's get on those computers. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And have a great day. But let's just try to stay focused on what our purpose is. I love you guys and I will see you later. Bye.